Great way to start a day of writing. Take a run. Really helps relax you and clear your mind. And today it's especially good because we're going to be making a dash for the end. So join me in a little bit and I'll show you where we got. So here we are, the dash to the end. We have a couple of things we need to do today. One, we need to bring back some of the material from the beginning that everybody knows. And two, we have to go bigger, because we can't very well just bring it back and do nothing with it. That would be kind of boring. So this is the end. Let's make the most of it. So one last time, let's review our planning sheet. We begin by building the storm with the main melody and the fiddle tunes. We move to Little Hurts, that melancholy section that builds up to the war inside. Then kindness rains down, and remember we're going to try to think of some rain effects that we could add to the music there. And now finally here we are at the last section. And I have some things written down, some things that I was initially thinking about. A ripple effect that would branch out to the winds, the brass, and the strings. I was trying to think of another image, a river of kindness. And then, of course, at the end, tutti, everybody has to be playing at the end, a big melodic climax. Now, one thing I was also thinking within this is that melody, that main melody, somehow has to get bigger. It has to express more this time around. So let me show you what I did. So you'll see here at the end of the raining down section, I've written repeat measures 1 through 12. That refers to the beginning of the piece, and so we're going to literally hear a reprise of the first measures of the piece. And you'll remember that our melodic theme came in rather slowly here, piece by piece. Now, after we're done repeating measures 1 through 12, we've got to find more things to do with that melody. So here it is again. Okay, that's another little fragment of an idea based on our melody. And we repeat that a couple of times. Then, finally, it comes to this. Main melody, but then it goes 2 more notes, which brings it to a big climax on these chords. And we do it again. So we extend the melody and make it even more exciting for this last section. Almost there. So the other 2 ideas I'm working with in this section are the fiddle tunes and then the big punchy chords you heard at the end of the first section. Again, as a reminder, the fiddle tune goes like this. And the big punchy chords sound like this. Now in this final section, the fiddle tunes are literally going to respond to the melody. So you can see the main melody is up here, and then the fiddle tune comes in as a response. Listen. And then the main melody again. And the second time, the trumpets respond with that same tune. A little bit different this time. Then we have the strings. So you hear the fiddle tune has a lot more play in this section. We're getting close now. And in addition to that, we also have a lot more of those punchy chords. You can see those pretty easily by looking wherever there are rests in the texture. So in the bottom here, I've notated just the low brass notes, and I know what the rest of the chord is going to be, so I don't have to write it all out. But here you see 2 eighth notes, an eighth rest, 2 eighth notes, another eighth rest, and 2 more eighth notes. So it sounds like this. And that's going to continue to come back in response to the melody as well. So here we have it again. And then when we get to the very end, everybody's doing it. So that's what's going to end our piece. So here we go, off and running from the end of Raining Down.